Hi everyone. I hope everyone has had a good week so far. I have a rack that I have been wanting to share. I've actually had it for almost a week now, and I've really been wanting to show it. I still have it in the box. I've looked at it, but I wanted to share it, so I haven't messed with anything yet. My phone, for some reason, it takes me like 4 or 5 hours to upload a video, and when I do, it messes up my phone and I can't use it. So I try to upload before bed. That way I can still use my phone during the days, and it's just been crazy here lately. So I'm way behind on getting this posted, so I wanted to hop on here real quick. This is from Heather. She's so sweet. She made this journal and I really liked it, and asked her if she had an Etsy and stuff, and she told me that she just like gives them to family and friends and stuff like that. And I kept seeing it pop up and I commented on it a couple times, and she actually reached out to me asking for my address so she could send it to me, which, I mean, I was just in shock. I just thought that was so sweet. I've done happy mails and stuff like that, but I've never, out of like the 60 journals that I probably own, had anyone just offered to give me one. So I thought that was pretty cool. And not only did she give it to me, but she sent me, let me see this box right here. I mean, it's freaking massive, full of stuff. So I was even more shocked when I got it. But let's go ahead and get into it. And this is still good, so I can even use this. So that's awesome even. And it's not all done up as she had it, because like I said, I have gone through it. I could not wait. But I mean, there's so many cool things in here. There's a whole roll of this burlap ribbon, and I don't have anything like this, so this will be really fun to use. And there's this organza bag, I think that's what these are called, which I actually don't have any of, so these will be fun also. And I mean, it's just full of all these buttons. Look at that one, that's cool. And big buttons, little buttons. Oh, I didn't see this one. That one looks like it has like a tree on it maybe, so that's super cute. There's another wooden one. Now I'm interested to see what's on it. Oh wow, look at that. That has a bird on it. I don't want to spill them all over here because I don't want them to fall and get lost. But look at that one. I will definitely be using these. It's got flowers on it. My plan was to record it that night. I was just going to kind of like peek through it. So I haven't seen, like, I didn't open this or stuff like that. I just looked at the main stuff. So some of this is still kind of a surprise to me. And then another bag, and it's full of all these gorgeous charms. These are big enough I could probably open it. And it's funny because I'm actually working on a seashell journal right now. And some of these will go in there. Oh, that's a wax seal. That's cool. I like that. But I mean, how pretty is that with the anchor and like the gold sparkles around it? This one says dream. This I think is the one I was thinking about for the seashell journal, because it's got the starfish. Oh, and look at this. This is another one of those stamps, but it's like gold and glittery with a bee. I actually just ordered a bee journal from Yvonne, so I might have to add that to it. And then there's this one, and here is another. This one's got a moon on it. These are really cool how she got like the gold on the outside. I don't know if she made those or bought those. I might have to ask her. And then there is a crown. Sorry, it's not focusing. There's a crown right there, and some of these really pretty flowers. So there's that bag of those. I had seen the metal pieces in there, but I hadn't noticed the wax seals, so that's cool. And then there is also 2 sheets of stickers, and the journal is actually like a fruit juicy theme, so these could even go in the journal. And she sent me some of these window envelopes, which are super fun to use. And I am obsessed with envelopes and bags. I mean, I buy them like every chance I can get. I don't know, it's my thing. Fabric envelopes and bags. And then here is a magnetic list pad. And it says best of the bunch. So, I mean, this says the florals, or it could also go with the fruit juicy. And then this one's like a little clipboard notepad, which is really cute. And these were at the top, and I just thought these were really cool. They are fabric appliques. I actually don't have anything like this. I don't even know if I've seen anything like this. So those are really cool, I thought. And I actually have been wanting to do a sewing themed journal one of these days. And then there, I mean, it just keeps going and going. And there is a bag with all of these little goodies in it. Look at that applique. It's so pretty. I have a bunch of white appliques, but I don't have anything with the pretty pinks and golds. I actually should probably set this out because I'm working on a floral journal right now, so that'll go perfect. And then there's this really pretty blue trim. I see Elizabeth use a lot of trim like this. I don't know what it's called, but it is really pretty. And this blue lace, which will also, I might have to set aside because that would go good in the seashell journal that I'm working on. And some blue bling, like bling, and some silver bling. And then look at this really pretty lace. Isn't that gorgeous? Makes such a pretty like little ruffle. And then this is like a satin, but it's almost like embossed satin. So I thought that was pretty neat too. I haven't seen anything like that. And then there is some gray cheesecloth. And again, I don't have anything like that either. So that'll be really fun to play with. And I'm actually getting low on cheesecloth too. So that's like perfect timing. I've never used any of the colored ones, so I think they'll be fun to play with. Well, I take that back. I avocado dyed some cheesecloth, and I've used that, but never anything else. I'm going to save the book for last, so I'm just going to set that aside. And then, excuse me, there is another bag. Oh my gosh, she just sent so much. And it is just absolutely full of stuff. She sent this cute little envelope. Isn't that just adorable? And it even has like lines on the inside and images. So that was pretty fun. And then a little glassine bag, and it is full of butterflies and leaves. And, oh, I'm not even in frame, but this is like a, looks like it's made out of, sorry, I'm shaking the camera, homemade paper. It almost feels like fabric even. And then there's just like die cuts and just all kinds of fun paper goodies in there. My phone just beeped that it's at 15%, so I'm gonna have to try to hurry up so it don't die on me. Some flashcards. I don't actually know what these go to, but these will be super cute in like little golden book journals. And then there's these fish cards. Again, I haven't seen those either. And doilies, and this one is like a burlap doily. She actually sent me a lot of stuff that I haven't even seen, and I watch a lot of YouTube, so I'm kind of surprised when I see stuff that I haven't seen other people using. And then a tan doily, a gold heart, and I don't have any heart-shaped doilies, so that'll be fun. And then a gold with a star. I think there actually might be two there. Yep, two of those. And then these little teal ones, which I love teal, so that's awesome. And then she sent all these really pretty cards with the matching envelopes. And I mean, that one looks so tan that I don't even have to coffee dye it, so that'll be handy. Let's look at there. It's a nice size envelope too. I like the skinnier ones because sometimes, you know, in traveler's notebooks, you can't have the wider ones. And then this one with the pretty butterflies and flowers. So pretty. I have to set that aside for my flower journal too. And then this one with the pretty flowers and the butterfly. And this one flips up, which is pretty fun. And then this one right here with the birds. I mean, these are just gorgeous cards. They're so pretty. And I think it's fun that they even come with the envelopes. And then this looks like that, like handmade, that thin handmade. It's not, I'm saying handmade paper, but it's like angel hair paper maybe. I don't know what you call it. I've seen it, but I don't know what it's called. And she sent it in orange, purple, green, and red. And this one even has hearts on it. And then there's a blue. So those will be fun to play around with. And then here is some tissue paper that has this really fun print on it. And this stuff is awesome for collaging and decoupaging with. This will be really nice to use. And then there is this like textured, I don't even actually know what this is. Maybe just like textured scrapbook paper with gold leafing. It's very pretty. And then here is what I'm thinking of when I say homemade paper. So the other stuff is more like, I don't know what you would call it, but this homemade paper has like these really pretty leaves in it, which I actually have not seen anything like that. It's so pretty. Again, I don't know if she made that. I'd like to know because it's really cool. And an envelope, I don't know if that's supposed to go with that. Okay, there's so much stuff now. I've got to try to make room. Everything's falling. And then there are some vintage library cards, which these are always fun to play with. And a whole bunch of different index cards. And there's even the tabbed ones. So that'll be fun. She sent all kinds of different colors. And then these, I think, are sticker sheets. They look like sticker sheets. They're really pretty. You know, you could even put that like on a cover of a journal and use that as the label. And then there's the pretty flowers. Just really pretty. Definitely would look nice, shabby chic, or like in a spring journal. So those will be fun. I normally don't use stickers in journals, but I really like these, so I might have to play around with it. And then there is a whole pile of stationery. She must have quite the stationery collection. These pretty ones with the flowers. And these with the pretty crystals on the bottom. And these would be cute with the Fruit Juicy journal. I do plan the journal is made from Elizabeth's kit called Fruit Juicy. That's why I keep calling it that. And I do plan on making a journal with that kit. So I will definitely be adding those in there. And then there's these with the pretty flowers. Sorry, I'm trying to hurry because my husband's ready for bed and my phone's dying. Butterflies with lines. This will be fun because you have the decoration, but then, you know, you still have the lines to write on. I always need lines when I write because for some reason, if I write on blank paper, my writing always seems to like tilt up and then it's like all messed up and bothers me. So I always prefer writing on lines. And then there's these, which are so pretty. Love that. And these are so neat too. Again, I've never even seen anything like these. I think it opens. Hold on. I have to put some stationery down. Feels like it opens. Or maybe it's, yeah, it's just like a pad of them. So there's a whole bunch of them. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what it did. So those will be fun. I think they're really pretty. And you could coffee dye them even. And I'm making a mess here. These are so pretty. Love the colors and that. Definitely my kind of colors. And then some more florals. And another journal that I've been wanting to make is actually a farm journal. So I was really happy when I seen these. I thought those would be super cute. And these, I mean, these could go in just about any kind of journal, really. Some more floral ones. which I've actually been making a lot of floral journals, so these will definitely come in handy, all these different florals. And this really pretty leaf paper. I think this is an ATC card. I think. I'm not sure. Oh, look at the cute little fox and raccoon. They're so cute. And there's several of them on there. And then there's this with the teal. Again, I love teal. And then some more of those really pretty flowers. And then there's these little flowers too. Like, how stinking cute are those? So that is a ton of stationery to play with. Stickers, I mean, just all kinds of stuff. She really sent me so much stuff. I just couldn't even believe it. I was just excited to get the journal. So when I opened the box and seen all this, I was just like, oh my goodness. And there's more. She also sent 3 packages of butterflies, and I absolutely love butterflies. So I cannot wait to use these. So there's 33 in these 2 and 32 in this one. So you got blue, bluish green, and pink. And then you've got one of the yellow orangey ones. So I am really excited to play with these. I love, love, love butterflies. And then there are some mini glass seeds, which you can never have enough of those. And it was funny when I seen this fabric in the bottom of the box, because the seashell journal that I'm making, the colors in it are like a burnt orange and blue with like hints of red in it. And at the bottom of the pile, it was like the blue and the orange. And I was like, oh my gosh, those are the perfect colors for the journal I'm working on. So I'm going to have to find a way to incorporate some of this fabric into the journal, because it just goes perfectly with what I'm working on. Let me get some of this stuff out of the way real quick so I can get to the journal. And I will probably just do a quicker flip through, because she has a flip through of it on her channel. And like I said, my phone's about to die. I've been trying to get this done all week, and I was like, I just got to do it. I knew my phone was dying. I knew it was bedtime, but it's like, I just got to do it. And here is this super cute journal. I just fell in love with it. I think it is so like vibrant and fresh and so different than most of the journals that I order. Like, here, let me grab one. Most of the ones that I go for are more of like the grungy, vintage, you know, that kind of look. But when I seen this one, I just thought it was so bright and unique and one of a kind that I just really liked it. She used this gorgeous like fruit fabric all over it, and I love how this tie is like ruffled. I think that's really cool too. Like, I haven't seen that. And she even has different book corners. Like, I see a lot of people use the same, you know, there's like 4 or 5 like main book corners you see, and this one I haven't really seen. And they almost look like, I don't know if you can see it, but they almost look like they have little A's on them, which is cool since my name's Alicia. And then she's got this really pretty fabric on top of this fabric, and this image, and this ruffle with all the different colored buttons. I mean, it's so unique. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. And I like how in this kit she separated it by fruit, which I think was pretty cool. So like on these pages you have the peaches. She's got this really cute pocket, and she's even got the like little bow. She's rounded the edges. And then over here she's got the blueberries. So that's what I mean by like the fruits. Like, instead of just making like a fruit journal, she separated them, which I thought was pretty cool. And this is an altered paper clip, a really pretty tag, and I love the little, just the little bit of ribbon at the top, super cute. And then there is a altered guest check, and see she made like a little slip pocket for the tag. And then on the back, it's got an index card so you can journal on it. And then I really like this too, how she cut out the little barrel. She's got the doily and the flowers. and made it as a pocket, and I love the green inking on it too. And then there's the apple, and then this super cute little mason jar, and this little mason jar. And I've never used RAK as a tag topper, so I thought that was fun too. And then over here is another little mason jar, and she's got some string around it. And look, there's a little bit of doily poking out, so that's pretty cool. And then she's got this strawberry trim. I love this. It's so pretty. When I make my fruit juicy kit, I'm definitely gonna be wishing I had that. That is just perfect. And then she's got a little, like, not lace, but, you know, crocheted pocket over here. This cute little mason jar. And again, I love the greens. I love green in journals. Some pretty scrapbook paper. Strawberry page. And again, this kit is from Elsie Bell's bookshelf. You can buy her digital, or she has like prints and ship where she'll ship it out to you. And she made this big side pocket over here, and then on this index card she made it like look like a watermelon. I thought that was pretty cool. And then over here is a tag, cute little pocket, a really pretty gingham ruffle over here, and it's got green leaf stitching. I said I wasn't going to show it thoroughly because she had to flip through, and here I am. I mean, it's just so cute, I can't help myself. And then she's got like washi tape lace, and then like green leaf up there, like a little collage. And then, oh, I don't even think I noticed this pocket the first time I flipped through it. There's a pocket behind with this cute little jar of peaches. And then again, she's used a doily, some peaches. And then up here, she added this really pretty trim. Eyelet trim. And then there's a giant mason jar with some pretty orange around it. And I mean, she rounded all of these corners and inked it all up. I mean, all this stuff takes time. She really did a good job on it. And then this I was like afraid to tear it up. I'm like, I think it opens, but I couldn't tell. So I was like slowly doing it, but it does open. Sometimes I get journals and I'm like scared I'll mess it up. So like leave it alone. But it opens up so you could journal in here, which I thought was super fun. And she's got lace across it. Another cute little pocket. And I love this like gingham colored scrapbook paper in the background. And then like the wood pocket. Another little mason jar and image. Another pretty page. And then there's a belly band. And it's got 2 journaling cards in it. This really large one. And then this one in front of it. I'm going to take it all out. Yeah, I mean, this is a different kind of paper too. I don't know what kind of paper she used, but I mean, you can kind of see like the grains in it. It's nice, it's sturdy, and it has a pretty color to it. I like that paper. And then here's another double pocket, and here's just a little booklet for journaling. This is the lemon page, and then there's a little mason jar. I just like how she sorted all the fruits. I think that's cool. And this I thought was really neat too. So, I mean, you got your journaling card, and she's got this pretty leaf stitching again. I wish I had a sewing machine where I could do that stitch. But right here, it looks like just one of those flip-ups with some pretty lace on it. But it actually velcros, and then it velcros again, and then it opens up into a full page. So I will definitely have to study how she folded this, so that I can do it, because it's really cool how she did that. And then you just fold it up and Velcro on both. So I really thought that was neat. And then over here, this is a little pocket. Look how cute is that? And again, see that paper? I don't know if the camera shows it, but it's really cool paper. And then there is some scrapbook paper, some really sturdy scrapbook paper, a corner pocket, and then she made this super large tag, and it actually opens up, which is fun. And then it's got a burlap flower, a fabric flower and then like a tulle flower, the pearl in it. And just a really pretty tag. And then another side pocket, and it's got this really cool like recipe printed on it. So I thought that was neat. And then over here, this pocket has some more eyelet trim, and then there's a super big mason jar for the blueberries. And then on the back, there's a really large pocket that you can stick stuff in. And see, I mean, she stitched around so much stuff, stitched and inked and cropped the corners, and it's just very, very nicely made and very unique. So thank you very much, Heather. I am just blown away by your kindness, and I cannot wait to be able to send you some stuff back. So I will talk to everyone later. I hope everyone has a good weekend. Thanks for watching.